Welcome to On the Record. I'm your host, Jamal Raheem. For those who are new to this, On the Record is a show where I go to local record stores. I get CDs, DVDs, vinyls, magazines, whatever they really got. I take you with me. I explain what I got. It's a simple concept. This episode, I went to Rasputin Music and Campbell. Now, usually when I go there, I get a whole bunch of CDs or DVDs. I got a couple vinyls and a whole bunch of CDs. So without further ado, we're going to get into it. I'm going to start with the CDs because I got a whole bunch of them. Not going to explain much about the CDs. I'm just going to show y'all and talk a little bit. First CD, Murphy Lee. Now, to me, Murphy Lee was very underrated. Where the Hook Gonna Be? That song right there, I played it so much. Downloaded it off LimeWire. Played it so much when it came out. Shout out to Murphy Lee. Shout out to the St. Lunatic. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Game, LAX. LAX by Game is so underrated. It is so underrated. Money. Play that all the time. California Sunshine. State of Emergency with Ice Cube on the chorus. You already know that's going to be fire. Game, if he didn't have his antics that he did, if he don't do those antics, we would talk about him way different. Way different. Anne-Marie, Touch. This one has one of my favorite Anne-Marie songs, Rolling Down My Face. The tears keep rolling down my face, rolling down my face. It's actually kind of sad, but I don't know why I'm like bouncing to it. But Anne-Marie, Touch, solid album. This also has the one thing with Eve on it, you know, because I know she wasn't on the original version. Next album, Mr. Smith, LL Cool J, Hey Lover, I Shot Ya, the remix is on here as well. LL, honestly, his catalog gets disrespected probably the most in hip-hop history. Like, LL Cool J is so important when it comes to hip-hop. Like, I know a lot of, like, the younger people, they disrespect LL Cool J and like OGs like him. But his catalog is like fantastic when you look at it. Like his greatest hits, it will be phenomenal. Like LL Cool J is somebody who's not going to get appreciated until like he gets like super old and stuff like that. But his catalog and his importance to hip hop cannot be understated. We got more. Tony Braxton. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that big into Tony Braxton. I'm not a big Tony Braxton fan. But Unbreak My Heart, I love that song. I love that song. Anytime they come on, you're going to hear me giving them vocals. You're going to hear it. Tony Braxton, Unbreak My Heart is a fantastic song. I had to get this. It was only 95 cents too. So I had to go cop Secrets. You know what I'm saying? I had to go cop it. The Bodyguard, the soundtrack, Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You is like the big song off of this. But this is a fantastic soundtrack, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like The Bodyguard as a movie. Not a really big fan of that movie. But the soundtrack is okay. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You know. And the last CD, Justin Timberlake, Future Sex, Love Sounds. It's a mouthful to say. This is a fantastic project. This is like when I was like, okay, Justin Timberlake, you know what I'm saying? You did the Janet stuff. We never gonna forget that. But this is a fantastic project. There's not a miss on here. Not a miss on here. What goes around comes back around. Oh, fantastic. Summer Love. That song, I don't know why recently, I've been listening to that song a lot. This is a fantastic project though. I don't want to say shout out Justin Timberlake because, you know, what you did, but this is a solid project. All right, now the vinyls that I got. Aaliyah, I Care For You. This is more like a greatest hit album. You got Back and Forth off of her first album. Are You That Somebody? One in a Million. The actual song I Care For You. More Than a Woman. Like, there's so many. I'm surprised 4-Page Letter is not on here. Cause that's personally my favorite Aaliyah song. At Your Best is on here. Like, there's some fantastic songs on here. R.I.P. to Aaliyah, one of the greatest to ever do it. Yeah. And the last vinyl, Victory Lap, Nipsey Hussle. I'm surprised it took me this long to get Victory Lap on vinyl. Like, I don't know why it took me so long. Another person, Gone Too Soon. Now, to me, I don't know if this is unpopular. Nipsey Hussle isn't a rap legend. He's not a rap legend. He's a community legend. Like, he's a black legend. Like, he did the stuff he did for the community. Like, he's bigger than rap. Yeah, that's what I mean by that. Like, he did more for, like, the community, his community that he's from. He did more for, like, the people around him. Like, what he was doing, like, in that little plaza was amazing. And to have his life taken away the way it was is very sad. This is a fantastic project. With all that being said, Blue Laces 2, Hustle, and Motivate are probably my favorite songs on here. I think I said, let me look again. Yeah, last time I checked is also fantastic. And Dedication with Kendrick. That side 2, god damn. His side 2, side note, his side 2 on this album, it might be better than a lot of people's albums. It's just those 4 songs. Shout out to Nipsey and his family. Gone way too soon. With all that said, this has been On The Record. I've been your boy Jamal Radio Raheem. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. All that stuff that YouTubers tell y'all. And I'll catch y'all next time.